of this violence through the fracking, the pumping of dangerous chemicals into our land, the polluting of our water, the polluting of our air. And this has to stop.
Yeah! Yeah!
We're here to bring a message today that we want to stop climate change. And the way we can do that is by promoting human justice, by connecting back with our earth, by taking care of our land, by coming together as people and working for justice so that we can have peace, so that we can build a better relationship with our territory and with our land here. And we're very thankful that you are all out here to help us spread this message and to march with us in solidarity with the marches happening in New York City and all over the world for climate justice. And we have a few speakers today who are going to talk about the importance of climate justice in places around the world, and especially right here in Central Texas. I'd like to introduce Bob Logan, who's going to say a few words on behalf of Shield the People out of Lakota country up in South Dakota.
Thanks, guys. We're not going to stop on climate change. We've already created some system cascades. And we're not here, I'm not here for me. I'm not here for most of you. We're here for the children. We're here for our grandchildren. I thought about this, and I thought about if my grandchildren, my children, one day were to say, my father, my grandfather, knew what was happening, and he did nothing. That's something I personally could not bear. We represent Shield the People. It's a community project of the Rosebud Sioux tribe. We have set a spiritual teepee camp up on the Keystone right-of-way in South Dakota. We set it up in the snow last March. It's beginning to snow again. We've occupied this camp for 6 months. We will continue to occupy this camp through the winter and until the Keystone is stopped. We have a coalition of the northern tribes, and we have said, Obama, do the right thing. Walk your talk. And if you don't, we'll stop it. We will not allow it to come through there. We use the spiritual and the moral authority of the First Nations people and the authority of the treaties that we signed with the United States. They're walking all over those treaties. It's time to have, for all of the people, to stand up and say, honor the treaties. You signed it with your hand on a Bible. We signed it using a chanupa. We have kept the treaties. We have never broken a treaty. It's time for the U.S. government to honor what they said under what all we hold holy, we promise. And then they walked all over it. They killed us for the gold in the Black Hills. They created prisons we call reservations. But we're beginning to stand up. We need all of you. We need your help. We're going to say no to this corporation. We have people that are being arrested weekly for stopping the megaloads coming across the reservations. You know what we're being charged with and imprisoned for? Interfering with a government project. That's what we're being charged with. This is not a government charge. This is not a government project. This is a private corporation, and you people in Texas, you know firsthand how they've come and stolen your land illegally.
Damn right.
Help us. Please go to shieldthepeople.org. Pick up one of these cards. Everything that I believe in, the reason I'm doing this, is written on the back of this card. We have tables over here. It's going to take every single one of us. Together, we can make them listen. Thank you.